Hi there, welcome back to number one Geek. It is I, Saz, and we are back with some more RimWorld. Yes, bit of RimWorld. We love a bit of RimWorld, we do. Yeah, so we're back with the Zombicide version of RimWorld, and getting ourselves ready to finish off the defences. We managed last episode to get this turret right in here, which has now made things a little bit easier for our members to start working around this area. So we've got the thing that I think the only area we don't have open just right now is here. But what we're going to try do today, hopefully, depending on our research, we're doing advanced bridge building. So we're hoping that Losty will get that research done and finished. I think he's got some... let me have a look at the... Yeah, he's lost his unfortunate on the cooking skills at the moment. Now, we purposely kept things a little bit short because we don't want things getting too out of hand straight away. The other thing we're going to do is there's a line here which has made me realise that we can't really do anything past this point in time. We can put a still mini turret, or we can change something there, but that's literally it. We can't go over there, generally because if I bring up like the wall structure, you'll see that line. You cannot put anything below that line. You can get rid of stuff, you can do whatever you need to do, but you cannot. But what I want this, what I want with this wall part is to keep that doing, because that, and this bit here, because that line there prevents the creatures from coming down under here. They have to come all the way under. So we're using the natural geographic proportions to limit the ability for zombies to come in under this bottom door here. It's like kind of my escape hatch. So this is kind of like a separate area. And I will do as well, take out any of the trees that are here. Let's go forward. Now, as you may notice if you've been watching the stream versions of my RimWorld games, I have installed a speed mod which allows you to go one extra up there, but with this zombie game you don't really want to be doing that, simply because you have to keep hold of all your characters. If you don't, one of them can get bitten, and the last thing you want is for them to get an infection and die. Like that, for instance. Come on, run, run, run. That's it, Losty, you run. Right. Unfortunately, these are scratches rather than bites. That's right, we're trying to build up this wall here, aren't we? Which I need to do as well, using the extras. Right, Losty, where are you? Oh, you've gone to bed. Okay. And what we want to do, put a structure in. What do we have? We have steel, silver, slate. Let's put a slate wall in. There. Okay, so that didn't take lost too long. Still, well, okay, because we've got pemmican as well, so we're doing all right, I suppose. Gotta keep an eye on Losty because he's the one who's taking the risks out here. This is the difference between the zombie game and most usual games in there. As you go out, you are literally putting your character's life into their own hands. And sometimes it fails you. And they end up getting bitten rather than being clever and getting the hell out of Dodge. Just got to keep an eye on Netco. She's the one in danger at the moment. Alright. First of all, where's Losty? There he is. Second of all, cargo pods. What we got here? Kibble! That's really not helpful because we don't have any animals. Okay, looks like we're a bit short on stuff, but we've gone through the first night, so we'll get on to things when something exciting happens. Okie dokie, well I've just micromanaged a little bit. I got Losty to hunt these boars that we've been sitting down for, because he's been running around, running after berries and stuff. When we could do a nice 7 sets of meals just out of those 2 boars. Seemed like a sensible option. But now we've there's some stuff up there we might want to use. But it might be that hunting might be our next priority once we've got a decent amount of food sorted, of course. I really want to... Flavour from the redstone people. We'll just see how quickly they last, if they actually get to us. have a quick look at our bio here. Looks like Netco is our talkie character, just out of necessity, rather than practicality. But we'll wait till morning and see what we've got here. Okay, I'm actually quite tempted by this character, simply because Night Owl. We need someone who works at night. And good shooting, good melee. Has a interesting cooking, which means that we can get Losty off that particular branch of nonsense. Medical and artistic. Medical's always good. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to actually rescue this character. So we are going to buy him. We're not going to go good armor because we know he's been bitten. Doesn't leave us with much left over, but now all we need to do is find them a bedroom. Push comes to shove. We've got plenty of room in this area here. Let's well, now we've got batteries. I'm wondering if now we should start thinking about putting lamps in. Right, let's have a look at Senele, who we are going to call Jam, because I seem to have a thing. For naming people that I work with. Now, have a look at his work. We'll put him slap bang on let's have a second doctor in there. He actually likes to do research. Right, do we have any spare weapons for him? Yes, we do. Okay, Jam, I want you to equip that auto pistol. That's all very well and good. Net goes for a party. Nice, nice, nice. Of which Lottie seems to be fast asleep too. What time is it? Okay. Let's get this party started. Wait till it's finished. And Cross, I need you to build. Build like you've never built before. Also put in... Oh. Put in the bed as well. No, Lossie's awake now. Yeah, let's take Lostie off cooking. Which will now mean he's mostly going to be doing research if there's no construction to be done. And that means that we can start advancing. So with the 4 characters now, we're kind of splitting out the group. Yeah, let's slaughter that capybara as well. Because it's eating us out of house and home. In fact, let's get you in there. Okay, so Cross, I'd like you to concentrate on working on wooden wall. I changed jam to ignore as well. Oh, they gave us a gift. Look, my tortoise is probably going to end up getting shot very, very quickly. Well, this is sleeping somewhere. Hopefully Losty will be able to get this done as quickly as possible. We want to kind of get Jam's room set up as soon as possible. Actually, we want to prioritise that first. Just pressing shift click to set up more than one job. And just harvest all of this because the simple fact is with a cold snap it's all going to die. I know I can probably just highlight it all there, but I can't. Let me just go into orders and just go to harvest. Right, let's have a look at the restrictions as well, because Jam's a night owl, so I believe from 8 o'clock. Five, six, seven, eight. I understand we have a cold snap. I think planting any more plants is going to work, Nick, I'm afraid. Yeek. Finish off that wood floor and then you can get back to what you're doing, Cross. There you go. And Kurt doesn't have warm clothes. Right. Who's been doing tailoring? Losty again. What are you doing? You're coming back to that dead ball, aren't you? See if we can make Netco a nice warm parka. Actually, let me have a look at here. Yes, I do have heaters, so put a heater in there, put a heater there, heater there, and a heater there. Is that everything? I think for the short term, yes. Right, now what did we do with Jam? We've put him cooking and researching when he can. Pretty much, and just hauling. Okay. So we'll let Losty do that for the short term, and we'll see where we go from there. So we're doing all right. Plants are dying. Jam is just doing the cooking overnight, which means we're actually doing quite well on the food here. Want to make sure that he's okay though. He's going for the escargot at the back. There you go, he's avoided it. And we've just got a few more things and pieces. Looks like Cross's room has got warm. There we go from there. Sounds like some more undead have woken up. Oh yes, looks like the other steel mini turret down the bottom here is done, but I've realised that's been in the way. So apart from that, we're doing okay. Once Jam actually manages to get himself to the escargot and back. Run, Jam, run! How many have we got here? That's quite a bit, so a few meals worth out of this. And so Losty's managed to get all the heating done, and we're going to start working on the traps so we can start becoming a bit more self-sufficient. As you can see, we didn't manage to get the bridges done, but hopefully Lofty, once he's finished his bits and pieces, will be able to sort that out. And that's about it, I would think so, till next week. So I just want to say thank you very much for watching, and if you like what you like, press the like button, but if you dislike it, press the dislike button, but please pop something down in the comment section to let me know how I can improve my content for you, because it is all about entertaining people. Also, if you'd like to subscribe, please feel free to, and also just take a look at the Number One Geek Discord. We're doing a lot of community stuff, including a Minecraft server, and I also do a lot of live streaming on Twitch as well, which tomorrow will be more Space Engineers, which is now back onto Season 2, so looking forward to that, and we'll see where we go from there. Thanks again, guys. See you later. Bye-bye.